The issue of like neglect of certain neighborhoods has been an issue for a very long time. When I first ran for Congress in 1996, one of the things I said is that we're going to spend time in neighborhoods that haven't gotten all the CDBG monies and haven't gotten all the attention, and I made a pledge in the Main South neighborhood. And we worked on a plan with the Main South CDC in collaboration with Clark University to improve housing in the Garden of Kilby-Hammond neighborhood, which we did. I worked with Ted Kennedy on that. That neighborhood is coming alive again. We worked on helping get the Boys and Girls Club, a new Boys and Girls Club, and we located it there. We got federal money, and we also partnered with Clark University to build a playing field right there. I mean, first time ever, and you see this neighborhood coming alive. You talk to, there's a lot more interest in that neighborhood, and there are a lot more people who are living there who feel that they're getting, they see things changing. It's not just like things are changing on the east side or in the west side. They're changing there as well. So one is I think some of us are trying to make sure that all neighborhoods get the attention they deserve. I mean, for this city to be successful and prosperous and be a great city, all neighborhoods have to be doing well, not just a couple. Now, on the issue of gentrification, that is a challenge right now because with the ballpark and a lot of this development, which is millions and millions of dollars have invested, property around the area is now becoming a prized possession. But I've talked to the city manager. He's got a plan, working with a lot of the people who own three-deckers to try to help give them some resources to make upgrades on their property, but so long as they continue to keep rents at a decent price for people for several years. I've been in Washington now long enough to see how gentrification has had a negative impact in forcing people who have lived there all their lives out of the city. I don't think any of us want a situation where people who live in Worcester, who work in Worcester, have to be forced to go, to some outlying town, where the transportation to Worcester is either non-existent or sketchy, or they may not have a car, and they may have to give up their job to do it. I mean, that's we want the development in Worcester to be good news for everybody, and I think there are conversations going on right now that are healthy, and I know people have different opinions on how we should proceed, but I think that we're talking about it, and that people are at the table, from government officials to advocacy groups to faith-based groups to human rights groups. I think that's good, but I do worry about it.